Integration by partial fraction method. We need to apply partial fraction method whenever rational function is given. Okay, it's not possible to integrate it directly. So whenever rational function is given, you need to convert it into simple fractions, that is by partial fraction. Rational fraction means any function in the form f of x divided by g of x, where g of x is not equal to 0. But we can't write all rational functions directly as a partial fractions. Suppose see f of x divided by g of x is the function is given, where degree of the denominator is greater than degree of the numerator. Okay, then we can call it as proper fraction. Okay, in this case we can convert that rational fraction directly into partial fractions. Suppose f of x divided by g of x is given, rational function is given, where degree of the denominator is less than or equal to degree of the numerator. That means degree of the denominator is less than the degree of the numerator, or it is equal to degree of the numerator, then we call it as improper fraction. Okay, improper fraction. So in this case we can't apply partial fraction directly. Whenever improper fraction is given, first you need to convert that into proper fraction, then you can apply partial fraction method. For example, see x square plus x divided by x square plus 1 is there. Okay, now see it is an example for improper fraction, degree of the numerator to degree of the denominator to equal, right? So first you need to convert into proper fraction. For that reason divide x square plus x by x square plus 1. Okay, so first cancel this x square, so I am multiplying by 1. X square into 1 is x square, 1 into 1 is equal to plus 1. Okay, subtract x square get cancels, here x is remaining, here subtracting, right? So minus 1 is remaining. Okay, now check whether it is a proper fraction or improper fraction. You can write it as it is equal to 1 plus, okay, quotient plus remainder x minus 1 divided by divisor, that is x square plus 1. Okay, now see degree of the numerator is 1, degree of the denominator is 2. Okay, then you can apply partial fraction method. Px plus q by x minus a into x minus b, you can write it as a by x minus a plus b by x minus b. That means see 2x plus 3 divided by x minus 2 into x plus 3 is given, means you can write it as a by x minus 2 plus b divided by x plus 3. Then to simplify this one, see 2x plus 3 is equal to, here in the denominator of a x minus 2 is there, right? So a into what is the remaining term, x plus 3, plus b into in the denominator of b x plus 3 is there, right? So write the remaining term, that is x minus 2. Then comparing you can simplify this one. Second form, px plus q divided by x minus a whole square. So you can write it as a by x minus a plus b by x minus a whole square. For example 3x plus 2 divided by x minus 4 whole square is there, means you can write it as a by x minus 4 plus b divided by x minus 4 whole square. So 3x plus 2 is equal to, see a, denominator of a has x minus 4, but here you can see x minus 4 whole square, right? So a into what is the remaining term, x minus 4, then only you get x minus 4 whole square, right? Plus b into, see x minus 4 whole square already there, here given term is x minus 4 whole square, so here b only remains. Okay, then you can do further simplification. See the next see the next one, px square plus qx plus r by x minus a into x minus b into x minus c. So you can write it as a by x minus a plus b by x minus b plus c by x minus c. For example, 2x square plus 3x plus 2 divided by x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3. You can write it as a divided by x minus 1 plus b divided by x minus 2 plus c divided by x minus 3. Okay, in the next step, how to solve this one? You need to write 2x square plus 3x plus 2 is equal to a into x minus 2, okay, into x minus 3. Okay, observe this one, x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3 is there. Denominator of a has only x minus 1, so write the remaining term x minus 2 into x minus 3 plus b into, see, denominator has x minus 2. What is the remaining term? X minus 1 into x minus 3 plus c into denominator as x minus 3. What is the remaining term? X minus 1 into x minus 2. Like this you need to solve. Next step, px square plus qx plus r divided by x minus a whole square into x minus b. You can write it as a by x minus a plus b by x minus a whole square plus c by x minus b. For example, see, 3x square plus 2x plus 2 divided by x minus 2 into x minus 3 whole square or x minus 2 whole square into x minus 3 is there. Here write it as a by first term is x minus 2 plus b divided by x minus 2 whole square plus c divided by x minus 3. You can simplify this as 3x square plus 2x plus 2 is equal to, observe here, x minus 2 whole square into x minus 3 is there, but a has the denominator x minus 2 only, right? So a into, we want one more x minus 2 into remaining term x minus 3 plus b into, see, x minus 2 whole square already there. What is the remaining term then? X minus 3 plus c into x minus 3 is there. What is the remaining term? X minus 2 whole square. Like this you can simplify. And the last form is px square plus qx plus r divided by x minus a into x square plus bx plus c, where x square plus bx plus c cannot be factorized further. Okay, then what you have to write? A by x minus a plus bx plus c by x square plus bx plus c. That is, say, suppose 3x square plus 2x plus 2 divided by x minus 2 into x square plus 1 is there. Okay, it is equal to, say, x minus 2 into, we can't simply factorize x square plus 1 further, right? If x square minus 1 is there, you can write it as x plus 1 into x minus 1. But here x square plus 1 is there, we can't factorize this one. So you need to write it as a divided by the first term plus bx plus c divided by unfactorized term, that is x square plus 1. Okay, like this you need to write. Then 3x square plus 2x plus 2 is equal to a into x minus 2 is there, right? So remaining term is x square plus 1 plus bx plus c into, use the brackets, bx plus c into, here x square plus 1 is there. What's the remaining term? X minus 2. Okay, like this you need to write. See the first problem, 1 minus x square divided by x into 1 minus 2x. Okay, you need to integrate this one. Integration of 1 minus x square divided by x into 1 minus 2x into dx. Okay, observe, it is a improper fraction, right? Because see, what is the degree of the numerator? Degree of the numerator is equal to degree of the denominator. Okay, degree of the numerator is equal to degree of the denominator. So it is an example for improper fraction, because see, if you multiply x here, you will get 2x square. Here also x square is there. Highest power is 2. So first convert it into proper fraction. So divide, see, 1 minus x square by, here multiply, x into minus 2x is minus 2x square and x into 1 is plus x. Okay, you need to cancel this term minus x square. For that reason, see, or you can write it as minus x square plus 1. Okay, minus x square plus 1. Here minus 2x square is there. Here minus x square is there. How to cancel that one? Multiplying by 1 by 2. What you will get? 1 by 2 into minus 2x square. See, minus 2x square into 1 by 2. 2 get cancels. What you will get? Only minus x square, right? So here minus x square. X into 1 by 2, you will get x divided by 2. Then add, subtract this one. See, subtracting sign change, right? Okay, here it will become plus, here it will become minus. Okay, so minus x square plus x square get cancels. Remaining term is minus x by 2 plus 1 is there. Then you can write it as it is equal to integration of, how to write this one? So 1 minus x square divided by x into 1 minus 2x is nothing but quotient 1 by 2 plus okay, remainder. Okay, remainder is minus x by 2 plus 1 divided by the divisor, that is minus 2x square plus x. Okay, now write this one. It is nothing but integration of 1 by 2, okay, plus simplify this one, minus x by 2 plus 1 is, you will get minus x plus 2 divided by 2 whole term divided by minus 2x square plus x into dx. Okay, now you need to integrate this separately. So it is equal to integration of 1 by 2 into dx plus integration of, here see, by 2 is there, so you can take that 1 by 2 outside, 1 by 2. What is the remaining term? Minus x plus 2, right? Minus x plus 2 divided by minus 2x square plus x. Okay, minus 2x square plus x into dx. Okay, take it as equation 1. Now see, we know the integration of 1 by 2 into dx, but we need to apply partial fraction method here. So I am writing it as, consider, okay, minus x plus 2 divided by, what is minus 2x square plus x? This one, right? Minus 2x square plus x is nothing but x into 1 minus 2x. How to write this one? You need to write it as a divided by x plus b divided by 1 minus 2x. What is the next step? This implies minus x plus 2 is equal to, okay, a into x is there, what's the remaining term? 1 minus 2x plus b into 1 minus 2x is there, what is the remaining term then? X. Okay, now see, first compare, okay, coefficient of x. Compare coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x here? Here you can write it as minus x plus 2 is equal to a into 1 is a into minus 2x is minus 2ax plus bx. Okay, now we need to find a and b value. Again consider, we have minus x plus 2 is equal to a minus 2ax plus b is there. Okay, so first I'll compare coefficient of x. Compare coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x in the left hand side? Minus 1 equal to, here minus 2a is there, right? Minus 2a, then plus b is there. Okay, take it as equation 1 or take it as equation star. Second time compare coefficient of, okay, constant term. Coefficient of constants you need to consider. What is the coefficient of constant here? 2 is equal to, what is the constant term without x? A only, right? So you will get a value is equal to 2. Next substitute a is equal to 2 in star. What you will get? Minus 1 is equal to minus 4 plus b. Okay, this implies b value is equal to minus 1 plus 4. Okay, so b value is equal to, what you will get? B value is equal to 3. So a value is equal to 2 and b value is equal to 3. Okay, substitute a and b value. Okay, so here we have, see here, minus x plus 2 divided by x into 1 minus 2x is equal to a, what is a value, 2 divided by x plus b value is equal to, we got is equal to 3 divided by 1 minus 2x, right? 1 minus 2x is there. Okay, now substitute this in equation 1. Substituting in equation 1, what is equation 1? You can see, right? Equation 1 is equal to 1 integration of 1 by 2 into dx plus integration of, here see, minus x plus 2 divided by minus 2x square plus x into dx. This term we calculated, right? The term is nothing but 2 divided by x plus 3 divided by 1 minus 2x. Okay, 3 divided by 1 minus 2x. Now see, integrate this one. For 1 minus 2x, see, you can write it as integration of 1 by 2 into dx plus integration of 2 into 1 by x plus 3 into integration of 1 minus 2x into dx is there, right? Everywhere dx is there, put plus. Okay, for this term, see, put 1 minus 2x equal to t, then what you will get, minus 2 is equal to dt by dx. So what is the value of dx? Dx value is equal to minus dt divided by 2, right? Okay, so here what you will get is, it's equal to integration of 1 by 2 into dx is equal to, we know here 1 by is there, right? Now integration of 1 by 2 into dx plus 2 into integration of 1 by x into dx plus 3 into integration of 1 by t, 1 minus 2x is t, right? Into what is dx value, minus dt divided by 2. Now integrate 1 by 2 into dx is x plus 2 into 1 by x is equal to, what is the integration of 1 by x, that is equal to log of mod x plus 3 into what is integration of 1 by t, 1 by t is equal to log of mod t. Okay, into here see, minus is there, right? Minus 1 by 2 plus integration constant c, it's equal to 1 by 2x plus 2 into log of mod x plus into minus, it's equal to minus 3 into 1 by 2 is minus 3 by 2 into log of mod t value is 1 minus 2x plus c. Let's see, while substituting in the integration value, here outside 1 by 2 is there, right? Here you can check, see, 1 by 2 is there, so I forgot to write 1 by 2 here, 1 by 2. So here every term is multiplied by 1 by 2. Okay, 1 by 2. Okay, here multiplied by 1 by 2, here also multiplied by 1 by 2, then this term also, okay, whole integration is multiplied by 1 by 2, here also whole integration, okay, multiplied by 1 by 2. Okay, so here you will get, see, 1 by 2 into, right, 1 by 2 into 2, here again it's equal to 1 by 2 into 3 by 2. Okay, if you simplify this one, 1 by 2x plus 2 get cancels, log of mod x minus 3 divided by 4 into log of mod 1 minus 2x plus c. Okay, see the next question, x divided by x square plus 1 into x minus 1. You need to find integration of x divided by x square plus 1 into x minus 1 into dx. You need to calculate. First you need to check whether given fraction is a proper fraction or not. By this you can see that degree of the numerator is 1, degree of the denominator is 3. Clearly it is an example for a proper fraction. Okay, but see here x minus 1 is there, here x square plus 1 is there. Further factorization is not possible for x square plus 1, right? So we know it is in the form, consider this one, x divided by x square plus 1 into x minus 1. So you need to write it as a divided by x minus 1 plus bx plus c divided by x square plus 1. Okay, it's a fifth type, right? Because further factorization is not possible for x square plus 1. So a divided by x minus 1 plus bx plus c by unfactorized term. Unfactorized term is equal to x square plus 1. Okay, now see you will get x is equal to a into what you will get here, x minus 1 is there, right? So remaining term is equal to x square plus 1 plus bx plus c into remaining term is equal to x minus 1. Okay, so you can use any method. One is substitution method. You are substituting x equal to minus 1 and again substituting here x equal to plus 1 like that, or comparison method. Sometimes it's easy to use comparison method other than substitution method. Okay, so here I'm using comparison method. See, I'll write it as x is equal to multiply what you'll get, ax square, a into 1 is a plus b into x is bx square, bx into minus 1 is minus bx, then c into x is cx, c into minus 1 is minus c. First compare coefficient of x square. Is there any x square in the LHS? No. So it is equal to 0, equal to here a, then here plus b is there. Take it as equation 1. Then compare coefficient of x. Compare coefficient of x. What you will get? Here 1 is there. 1 equal to here minus b minus, here see plus c is there, right? Minus b plus c is there. Take it as equation 2. And third one, compare constant terms. Constant terms. Okay, what's a constant term here? No constant term in the LHS. 0 equal to here constant term you can see a, and one more constant term ca minus 3. Take 3. First solve 2 and 3. Solve equation 2 and 3. What is 2? b minus b plus c is equal to 1. Equation 3 is equal to a minus c is equal to 0, plus c minus c get cancels. What you will get? If you add this one, a minus b is equal to 1. Take it as equation 4. Solve 1 and 4. What is equation 1? A plus b is equal to 0. Equation 2, a minus b is equal to 1. Now see, plus b minus b get cancels. 2a value is equal to 1. What is a value? A value is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, a value is equal to 1 by 2 is there. Then what is b value? B value is equal to here see 1 by 2. Substitute in any one of the equation. If you substitute in 4, what will get? 1 by 2 minus b is equal to 1. This implies b value is equal to 1 by 2 minus 1, right? It's equal to minus 1 by 2. Substitute a, b and c values in equation star. Okay, so what we have? X divided by x square plus 1 into x minus 1 equal to a 1 by 2 into what we have? X minus 1 plus b value. B value is minus 1 by 2 x bx plus c. What we got? C value is equal to, c value is again somewhere it's there, right? Okay, you need to calculate a c value also. Or to calculate c value, substitute in equation 3. Substituting in equation 3 means what you will get? A, that is 1 by 2 minus c equal to 0. C value is again equal to 1 by 2, right? Okay, so plus 1 by 2 divided by x square plus 1. Okay, it's a equation star. It can simplify x divided by x square plus 1 into x minus 1 is equal to, you can rewrite it as, see, keeping 1 by 2 outside, right? 1 by 2 into 1 by x minus 1 plus, here see, 1 by 2 is there, here plus 1 by 2 is there. I will take 1 by 2 outside, 1 by 2 into, what is the remaining term? Minus x plus 1 divided by x square plus 1. So we can write it as integration of x divided by x square plus 1 into x minus 1 into dx equal to 1 by 2 into integration of 1 by x minus 1, split into two terms. Okay, first you will get minus x, right? So minus 1 by 2 into integration of x divided by x square plus 1, and 1 by 2 into 1 is plus 1 by 2 into integration of 1 by x square plus 1 into dx. Okay, here also dx is there. Now integrate, it's equal to 1 by 2 into, what is integration of 1 by x minus 1? Integration of 1 by x minus 1, it's equal to log of mod x minus 1 minus 1 by 2 into, see, considers this one, integration of x divided by x square plus 1 into dx. Substitute x square plus 1 into equal to t, then what you will get? 2x into dx equal to dt. What is x into dx value? X into dx equal to dt by 2. If you substitute here, see, what you will get? 1 by t into dt divided by 2. This implies, what is the integration 1 by t? 1 by 2 into log of mod t. It's equal to 1 by 2 into log of, what is mod t? T value is equal to x square plus 1. Substitute here. So minus 1 by 2 into integration value of integration of x divided by x square plus 1 into dx is 1 by 2 into log of mod x square plus 1 plus 1 by 2 into, here see, 1 by 2 into integration of 1 by a square plus x square, it's equal to tan inverse of x by a, right? Plus c is there, right? So its value equal to 1 by 2 into tan inverse of, what is x? X value is equal to x itself by a value is equal to 1. Tan inverse of x by 1 will get. So final answer is here plus c use. So final answer is 1 by 2 into log of mod x minus 1. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 is plus 1 by 4 into log of mod x square plus 1 plus 1 by 2 into tan inverse of x plus integration constant c. It's a required answer. See the next question. You need to integrate this one, x divided by x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2. Okay, so write the form, integration of x divided by x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2 into dx. Okay, take it as equation star. First consider the rational fraction x divided by x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2. See, it is in the form x minus a whole square into x minus b, right? You can write it as a divided by x minus 1 plus b divided by x minus 1 whole square plus c divided by x plus 2. Okay, now see, you can rewrite it as x is equal to a into denominator x minus 1 is there, but here see x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2 is there. So you can write it as 1 x minus 1 into remaining term is x plus 2 plus b into x minus 1 whole square already there. What is the remaining term? X plus 2 plus c into x plus 2 is there. So we will get x minus 1 whole square. Okay, now see, it will be little difficult to solve it by comparison method because here square is there, right? So I will go for substitution method. First time, see, here minus 1 is there, right? So x minus 1 equal to 0. Put x minus 1 equal to 0. What you will get? Substitute x equal to plus 1. What you will get? 1 equal to, here see, plus 1 minus 1 is, this term will become 0. then x minus 1 minus 1 0 square, this sum becomes 0. So what you will get, b into 1 plus 2, this implies 1 equal to 3b. So this implies b value is equal to 1 by 3 you will get. Okay, now see, second time here x plus 2 is there, right? So put x plus 2 equal to 0. Okay, x plus 2 equal to 0, this implies x value equal to minus 2. Put x value equal to minus 2. Here if putting minus 2, see this first term will become 0, right? See, because plus 2 minus 2, its value equal to 0. Here plus 2 minus 2, this value is equal to 0. So what you will get, minus 2 is equal to c into minus 2 minus 1 whole square. This implies minus 2 is equal to minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. Minus 3 whole square equal to 9. 9c. This implies c value is equal to minus 2 by 9. Okay, we have c is equal to minus 2 by 9. Now one more value you need to calculate, that is a, right? For that reason, see, I am putting x equal to 0. Okay, put x equal to 0 in this equation. So what you will get, 0 is equal to, here see, a into 0 minus 1 into 0 plus 2 plus b into 0 plus 2 plus c into 0 minus 1 whole square. So 0 is equal to minus 1 into 2, it's equal to minus 2a, b into 2 is plus 2b, c into minus 1 whole square is plus 1. So what you will get, plus c. Substitute 0 equal to minus 2a plus 2 into what is b, you got b value is equal to 1 by 3 plus c value is minus 2 by 9. Okay, so take 2a left hand side, plus 2a equal to 2 by 3 minus 2 by 9. 2a is equal to, we know, right, LCM is equal to 9. 3 3s are 9, so 6 minus 2 by 9. This implies 2a value is equal to 6 minus 2 is 4 by 9. 2 1s are 2 2s are, this implies a value is equal to 2 by 9. Now see, we have b value and c value as well as a value. Okay, substitute in equation star. So x divided by x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2, this value is equal to a, that is 2 by 9 divided by x minus 1 plus b value what you will get, plus 1 by 3 divided by x minus 2 whole square, right? X minus 2 whole square, x minus 1 whole square plus c value is equal to minus 2 by 9 divided by last term is x plus 2. Okay, substitute in equation star. So integration of x divided by x minus 1 whole square into x plus 2 into dx is equal to integration of, substitute the value, 2 by 9 divided by x minus 1 plus b value 1 by 3 divided by x minus 1 whole square plus c value is in minus sign, right? C value is equal to minus 2 by 9 divided by x plus 2 into dx. Okay, now solve it separately. You can write it as, it's equal to, keep 2 by 9 outside, 2 by 9 into integration of 1 by x minus 1 and into dx plus 1 by 3 into integration of 1 by x minus 1 whole square. Okay, and into dx minus 2 by 9 into integration of 1 by x plus 2 into dx. Okay, see this one, integration of 1 by x minus 1 whole square into dx. Put x minus 1 equal to t, put x minus 1 equal to t, then dx is equal to what you will get, dt. If you substitute, so what you will get, 1 by t square into dt. You can write it as integration of t to the power minus 2, okay, into dt. What is t to the power minus 2? T to the power minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1. It's equal to t to the power minus 1, right? T to the power minus 1 divided by minus 1. It's equal to minus t to the power minus 1 is 1 by t. So its integration value is equal to minus 1 by what is t? T value is equal to x minus 1. Okay, plus integration constant is there. So it's equal to 2 by 9 into integration of 1 by x minus 1 is log of mod x minus 1 plus 1 by 3 into here what we got minus 1 by x minus 1, right? Here we calculated integration value minus 2 by 9 into what is 1 by x plus 2 integration log of mod x plus 2 plus integration constant c. Further you can write it as it's equal to 2 by 9 into log of mod x minus 1 plus into minus is there, right? Plus into minus you can write it as it's equal to minus 1 by 3 into 1 by x minus 1. 1 by x minus 1 is there. Then minus 2 by 9 into log of mod x plus 2 plus integration constant. It's a required value. Next 2 divided by 1 minus x into 1 plus x square. Again it's a proper fraction. You need to consider this one. See, integration of 2 divided by 1 minus x into 1 plus x square into dx. You need to calculate, take it as equation star. Clearly here you can observe, right? Here it is, see, second term 1 plus x square. Okay, it's unfactorized term, we can't factorize further, right? So you need to use the fifth rule. What is the fifth rule? Here you can write it as two is equal to, we need to write it as 2 divided by 1 minus x into 1 plus x square is equal to a divided by 1 minus x plus bx plus c divided by 1 plus x square. Okay, so here 2 is equal to a into 1 plus x square plus bx plus c into what we will get 1 minus x. So further simplification, see, 2 is equal to a plus ax square plus bx into 1 is bx, bx into minus x is minus bx square, c into 1 is c minus cx. Now go for comparison method, comparing coefficient of x square. If you compare coefficient of x square, left hand side equal to 0, right hand side a and minus b is there, take it as equation 1. Then compare coefficient of x. If you compare coefficient of x means what you will get, 0 is equal to b and minus c is there, take it as equation 2. And compare constant terms. Compare the constant terms means right hand side equal, left hand side is 2, right hand side is a, and here you can see plus c, take it as equation 3. Now solve 2 and 3. Okay, solving 2 and 3, what is equation 2? 2 is b minus c is equal to 0, 3 is a plus c is equal to 2. If you add plus c minus c get cancelled, so a plus b is equal to 2 you will get. Okay, take it as equation 4. Now solve 1 and 4. What is equation 1? A minus b is equal to 0. Equation 4 is a plus b is equal to 2. Now see, plus b minus b get cancels. 2a value is equal to 2. This implies a value is equal to 1. Similarly calculate b and c values. A value is 1 means substitute in this equation. This implies b value also equal to 1. Now see, b value is equal to 1 means what is the c value? C value also equal to 1. Now see a, b and c values equal to 1. So you can write 2 divided by 1 minus x into 1 plus x square is equal to a divided by, what is a, 1 divided by 1 minus x plus b, x plus c, b into x is b into x, 1 into x is x plus c value is 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Okay, now take integration. Therefore integration of 2 by 1 minus x into 1 plus x square is equal to integration of, here dx is there, right, integration of 1 divided by 1 minus x into dx plus integration of x plus 1 divided by 1 plus x square into dx. You can rewrite it as, it is equal to integration of 1 by 1 minus x into dx plus integration of x divided by 1 plus x square into dx plus integration of 1 by 1 plus x square into dx. Consider the second term, integration of x divided by 1 plus x square. Put 1 plus x square equal to t, 2x into dx is equal to dt. So x into dx value is equal to dt divided by 2. Substitute, what you will get, integration of 1 by t into dt by 2. We know it's equal to 1 by t into log of mod t. It's equal to 1 by 2 into log of 1 plus x square. Okay, now calculate the other integration values. Integration of 1 by 1 minus x into dx is log of mod 1 minus x plus this value we calculated, right, 1 by 2 into log of 1 plus x square, then plus integration of here 1 divided by 1 plus x square. Okay, integration of 1 square, integration of 1 by x square plus a square. What is the value? 1 by x square plus a square, it is nothing but tan inverse of x divided by a. So tan inverse of x divided by what is a value? A value is 1. Okay, so you can directly write tan inverse of x plus integration constant c. See the next question, x square plus x plus 1 divided by x plus 2 into x square plus 1 into dx. Here check whether the given fraction is a proper fraction or not. Here you can observe, right, if you multiply x into x square, highest power you will get x cube 3. Here highest power equal to 2. Given fraction is a proper fraction. Okay, given fraction is a proper fraction. So consider that one, x square plus x plus 1 divided by x plus 2 into x square plus 1. We already solved some problems like this, right? X square plus 1, further factorization is not possible. So you need to write a divided by x plus 2 plus bx plus c divided by x square plus 1. Okay, now simplify this partial fraction. X square plus x plus 1 is equal to a into x square plus 1 plus bx plus c into x plus 2. Next step, see, simplify this one. X square plus x plus 1 is equal to a into x square plus a, b into x is bx square plus 2bx plus cx plus 2 you will get. In the next step, see, compare the coefficients. If you compare coefficient of x square, here 1 is equal to a plus b. Take it as equation 1. Coefficient of x 1 is equal to 2b plus c, right? 2 into b plus c is there. Then compare the constant term. 1 is equal to, here constant term is a, and another, is there any constant term? Yeah, a plus 2, right? A, and check once. Yeah, constant term is equal to 2 is there. This directly implies what is a value? A value is equal to 1 minus 2. A value is equal to minus 1. here if you multiply c into 2 you'll get 2c, right? So compare coefficient of constant 1 is equal to a plus 2c. Okay, now consider the equation 1, 2 and 3. Solve the equation 1 and equation 3. Equation 1 is a plus b is equal to 1 and equation 3 is a plus 2c value is equal to 1. Okay, if you subtract a get cancels, b minus 2c value is equal to 0. Take it as equation number 4. Now consider the equation 2, that is 2b plus c is equal to 1. Multiply 2 here, what you will get? B minus 2c equal to 0 and 4b plus 2c is equal to 2. Then 5b plus 2x minus 2x get cancels, 5b is equal to 2. This implies b value is equal to 2 divided by 5. Substitute in any one of the equation. Suppose see, we have a plus b is equal to 1. This implies a plus 2 by 5 is equal to 1. This implies a value is equal to 1 minus 2 by 5. A value is equal to 5 minus 2, that is 3. 3 divided by 5. A value is equal to 3 by 5. Similarly, calculate c value. Substitute in any equation. C 1 is equal to a 3 by 5 plus 2c is there. This implies 2c value is equal to 1 minus 3 by 5. This implies 2c value is equal to 5 minus 3, 2 by 5. C value is equal to 1 by 5. 2 get cancelled. So c value is equal to 1 by 5. So substitute in equation star, take it as equation star. So x square plus x plus 1 divided by, the denominator is x square plus 1 into x plus 2. Okay, this can be written as a divided by x plus 2 is there, right? What is a value? A value here we got, it's equal to somewhere it's there, right? See, a value is 3 by 5. So 3 by 5 divided by x plus 2 plus b into x. What is b value? We got b value is 2 by 5. So 2 by 5x plus c value. C value is equal to 1 by 5 divided by x square plus 1. Now integrate this one. You can separately write this like this. See, 3 by 5 into x plus 2 plus 2 by 5x, that is 2x by 5x into x square plus 1, and the next term we can write it as 1 divided by 5 into x square plus 1. Okay, denominator same means you can split, right? So in the next step, take the integration of x square plus x plus 1 divided by x square plus 1 into x plus 2 into dx is there. It's equal to 3 by 5 into integration of 1 by x plus 2 plus here 2 by 5 into integration of x divided by x square plus 1 into dx. Here also dx is missing, and plus 1 divided by 5 into integration of 1 divided by x square plus 1 into dx. So in the next step, see, it's equal to 3 by 5 into log of mod x plus 2 plus 2 by 5 into x divided by x square plus 1. Okay, we calculated similar type problem, right? Its value is equal to, if you want you can simplify, see, or take it separately. Integration of x divided by x square plus 1 into dx is there. Substitute x square plus 1 equal to t. This implies 2x into dx equal to dt. X into dx equal to dt divided by 2. So if you substitute, what you'll get? Integration of 1 by t into dt by 2 will get, it's equal to 1 by 2 into log of mod t. It's equal to, plus c is there, 1 by 2 into log of mod t is x square plus 1 plus c. So 2 by 5 into 1 by 2 into log of mod x square plus 1 plus what is the integration of 1 by x square plus a square? it's equal to tan inverse of x divided by a. So its value is equal to 1 by 5 into tan inverse of x by 1 plus integration constant c. So it's equal to 3 by 5 into log of mod x plus 2 plus 2 by 5 into 1 by 2. See, 2 get cancels, right? So here you will get only 1 by 5. 1 by 5 into log of mod x square plus 1 plus 1 by 5 into tan inverse of x plus c. See the next question, integration of 3 sin pi minus 2 into cos pi divided by 5 minus cos square pi minus 4 sin pi. Okay, here first you need to apply substitution method. Substitute sin pi is equal to y. Then differentiating with respect to pi, what is a sin pi? It's equal to cos pi is equal to dy divided by d pi. Okay, differentiation of y with respect to pi is dy by d pi. This implies cos pi into d pi is equal to dy. Okay, now see, we have the value of cos pi into d pi value is equal to dy, but here cos square pi is there, right? We have the identity, see, cos square theta plus sin square theta, its value is equal to 1. Then what is the value of cos square theta? Cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So cos square pi, you can write it as it's equal to 1 minus sin square pi. Okay, now substitute, it is equal to, say, integration of, okay, 3 into sin pi, you took it as y minus 2 divided by 5 minus, see, cos square pi is nothing but 1 minus sin square pi, that is y square, right? So 5 minus 1 minus y square minus 4 into sin pi value is y into what is the value of cos pi into d pi? Cos pi into d pi value is dy. So it's equal to integration of 3y minus 2 divided by, see, 5 minus 1 plus y square minus 4y into dy. So it's equal to integration of 3y minus 2 divided by, here see, y square minus 4y plus 4 into dy. So we can write it as integration of 3y minus 2 divided by y square minus 4y plus 4, it is nothing but y minus 2 whole square into dy. Now it is in the simplest form, take it as equation star. It is a proper fraction, right? Because the degree of the denominator is 2, degree of the numerator is 1. So you can apply partial fraction. So consider 3y minus 2 divided by y minus 2 whole square. How to write this one? It's equal to a divided by y minus 2 plus b divided by y minus 2 whole square. Okay, next if you simplify this one, you will get 3y minus 2 is equal to a into, here see, y minus 2 is there, but here y minus 2 whole square is there. So you will get a into y minus 2 plus b into, here see, y minus 2 whole square is there, here also y minus 2 whole square is there. So b into 1, it's equal to b. Here you can do a comparison method. First compare coefficient of y, comparing coefficients of y. If you compare coefficients of y, here 3 is equal to a into y is a, then only a is there, so a value is equal to 3. Then compare the coefficient constant term, comparing constant terms, compare the constant terms. Then what's the constant term here? Minus 2 is equal to minus 2a plus b, minus 2 is equal to minus 2 into a minus 6 plus b. This implies b value is equal to minus 2 plus 6. This implies b value is equal to 4. So see, a value is equal to 3 and b value is equal to 4 is there. So substitute in equation star. Equation star is, see, here see, integration of 3y minus 2, integration of 3y minus 2 divided by y minus 2 whole square, y minus 2 whole square is equal to into dy is equal to a by, what is a value? 3 divided by y minus 2 plus 4 divided by y minus 2 whole square, integration is there, into dy. Okay, now integrate separately. It is equal to integration of 3 outside, 3 into 1 by integration of y minus 2 into dy plus 4 into integration of 1 by y minus 2 whole square into dy. Now see, consider integration of 1 divided by y minus 2 whole square into dy. Put y minus 2 is equal to t, then dy is equal to dt. So what you will get here? It is equal to integration of 1 by t square into dt. So what is the integration? It's equal to integration of t to the power minus 2 into dt. It's equal to t to the power minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1. So its value is equal to t to the power minus 1 divided by minus 1 is equal to minus 1 by t. What is the value of this minus 1 by t? Minus 1 by t value. T value is equal to y minus 2. Like this you need to solve. Okay, so substitute here. So it's equal to 3 into integration of 1 by y minus 2 into dy is log of mod y minus 2 plus 4 into, here we got integration value is equal to minus 1 by y minus 2. So substitute, it's equal to 3 into log of mod, what is y? Y, you see in the beginning we took y is equal to sin pi, right? So log of mod sin pi minus 2 plus 4 into minus 1 is there, right? So here you will get minus, okay, minus 1 divided by sin pi minus 2 plus integration constant c.